The city of Bristol, Virginia, looking for churches near downtown to serve as temporary warming shelters. They say that's necessary in case nonprofits like the Salvation Army and Haven of Rest get full during cold weather. News Channel 11's Belle Johnson spoke to officials at the Salvation Army of Bristol about their cold weather protocol.
Bristol, Virginia Fire Chief and EMA Director Mike Armstrong is calling on local churches in Bristol, Virginia to help provide warming shelters during extremely cold nights this upcoming winter.
Our first response is going to be to direct them to the Salvation Army or the Haven of Rest, but there is going to come a point when they're full. And then what do?
It's an issue that Bristol, Virginia Fire Chief Mike Armstrong is working to address, calling on local churches to open their doors when the temperatures outdoors get dangerously low.
We can provide cots, blankets, pillows, hygiene kits. We can provide some of the bare necessities, and we assume that the church would, provide feeding, just a warm place to gather.
Jay Spalding, a major with the Bristol, Virginia Salvation Army, says 32 degrees or below is considered a cold night. Spalding also says so far they have not had to turn anyone away.
We range around the 30 mark, but on those nights, so we're hitting 45 plus. And it all just depends, because we have some of our homeless that can't get on bunk beds, and we have some of those locations that are bunk beds. So it just depends on if they can be in those spots or not.
Armstrong says there is not a building owned by the city which can be used as a shelter, which makes this time of year tough.
There's just a lot of agencies that are brought to bear to manage a shelter. If it's just a moderately cold day, it's kind of a tough decision because these folks that come in to run the shelter, they have to be paid. Like social services workers, they're already working. So when we open a shelter, now they're on overtime.
Armstrong also says he is working on creating a policy for the city on what would need to happen for the city to open a warming shelter.
What can we feasibly and reasonably be expected to do when it hits these certain temperatures? And right now, this is going to be probably Bristol specific. It's not going to be something that California does or any other state for that matter.
And Armstrong says he hopes to give that policy to the City Council very soon. In Bristol, Belle Johnson, News Channel 11.